Hey everyone, this is 12 News meteorologist Stephen Matregrano here with your beach and boating report for Tuesday, August 2nd. And yes, we are already in August. The summer is kind of flying by, but we're looking at some nice conditions coming our way in terms of the beaches, as this could be day one of a potential 4-day heat wave for some spots. Let's jump right into it. And this is our hour-by-hour forecast for Tuesday. And you can see we'll have clouds and fog to start, especially for the beaches along the coast and in and around the bay as well. But as we go through the day, I do expect the fog to lift a little bit, and the clouds will be hanging on during the early morning hours. But as we go through the morning hours towards Tuesday afternoon, I do think we'll start to see brighter skies, and we'll start to see some breaks in the clouds, and the fog will lift, and we'll look at least a decent beach day, as temperatures are going to be pretty warm, well away from the water. Temperatures inland will be near 90, and at the beaches they'll be in the low 80s. So that's what we're looking at for Tuesday. And let's go through the rest of the hour-by-hour forecast. You can see here, 1 o'clock Tuesday afternoon, again, upper 70s, low 80s for beaches. The clouds are kind of hanging tough here during the afternoon, so I do think that we'll see at least some sunshine. I don't expect to see, widespread sunshine, but certainly we'll see some peaks of the sun during the day. If I had to rate this forecast for the beaches, I'd say it's not the best day. Same thing for boaters. I don't think it's the best day to be out in the water, but it's not too bad. Waves aren't going to be that bad at the beaches. Waves will be about 3 to 4 feet. In the bay, 2 to 3 feet is what we're looking at. For the afternoon, though, on Tuesday, notice there's that line of some yellows, oranges, and reds further inland away from the shore. That's some pop-up shower and storm activity. Very isolated, not going to be a case where we're going to be tracking a line that's formidable and making its way through all the areas, even at the shoreline. It's very hit or miss. That's what we're watching for Tuesday afternoon for this afternoon. Definitely just keep an eye to the sky if you're going to be at the beaches or out on the water. Most of our model guidance does keep this activity off to the north, away from the beaches. So that would be some good news, but certainly just keep in mind and keep an eye to the sky for Tuesday afternoon. And either way, not the best beach day, no matter how you slice it. There is a chance, though, later in the evening tonight, on Tuesday night, you can see 7 o'clock there on your screen, that maybe we could get one of those passing showers or storms to kind of creep down towards the coast. But again, that's later on in the evening, almost near sunset and points after. So that is what we're tracking. Winds out of the south-southwest, they're going to be around 5 to 10 miles per hour early in the morning, but then as we go through the day on Tuesday, those winds will certainly pick up to more about a 10 to 15 mile per hour with higher gusts, towards 15 to 20 miles per hour. So it is going to be a little bit of a breezy day all across the board, no matter where you are, and that'll certainly help keep the temperatures on the cooler side for a little bit, but not going to be that much cooler. We're going to be seeing those temperatures getting into the upper 70s and low 80s at the beaches. So you can see here the winds do gust a little bit higher during the evening hours. Look at those gusts: Newport, Block Island, the Vineyard in the 20s. So that's definitely some gusty winds out there, and we'll see those winds eventually shift to more of a westerly flow late Tuesday night into early Wednesday. So let's give you the beach forecast. Again, in my opinion, it's not going to be the best beach day. Morning fog, PM storm is what we're going with, although that chance is very low for a storm. Air temperatures, I put 81 here, but I really think it'll be upper 70s to right around 80 degrees. But I'm being optimistic. If we get some sunshine, it won't take much to warm things up a bit. And water temperatures in the 70s, surf 3 to 4 feet, safe sun index about 30 minutes. You can still burn through the clouds. And of course, if you get any sunshine, that'll obviously make that a quicker time to burn. Bay forecast, again, generally quiet in all things considered, but visibility will be low in morning fog. Clouds will be hanging on, and look for an afternoon or evening storm coming through. Winds south around 10 to 15 knots, gusting a little bit higher than that. Waves in the bay about 2 to 3, maybe even 4 feet at times, but overall the waves shouldn't be too much of a factor. And high and low tides listed on your screen. High tide shortly before noon, low tide during the evening hours. So that's what we're looking at for our Tuesday. Not the best beach day or the boating day, but as we go through the rest of the week, we're going to have some heat and humidity continue with us, and I do think we'll have some better days for the beaches coming up later this week and, of course, into the weekend. So a little bit of a sneak peek towards the upcoming forecast. But that's all I have for you for right now. So thank you all for tuning in. Make sure you download our Pinpoint Weather 12 app to your smartphone or tablet. It's a great resource to get forecasts and updated information on what we're tracking here in the Weather Center. Also, subscribe to the newsletter for this beach and boating report. We send this out daily, and it just is a helpful tool to give you a heads up of what to expect if you're planning a day at the beach or out on the water. So thank you all for tuning in. Have a great rest of your Tuesday.